A delegation from North Korea walked across the heavily guarded border at Panmunjom. After a handshake for the cameras, they sat down for 11 hours of closed-door talks with counterparts from the South. At the end, agreement to hold the first military talks in 2 years to defuse border tensions.
남북관계에서 제기되는 모든 문제들을
South and North Korea agreed to resolve problems through dialogue and consultation. For this, both decided to hold talks in various sectors, along with a high-level meeting.
남북관계 개선을 위한
But there is a more pressing issue, figure skating. North Korea wants to send a delegation to the Olympics in South Korea next month that includes 2 skaters and the country's highly acclaimed cheerleading squad.
이와 관련하여 북측은
The North decided to send high-ranking officials, an Olympic delegation, athletes, a cheering squad, art performers, as well as spectators and reporters to the Winter Olympics, and the South agreed to provide necessities.
태권도 시범단
The North made clear, however, that nuclear weapons are not part of the discussions.
핵 문제가 나왔으니 말이지.
Regarding the nuclear issues, our strategic weapons, including atomic bombs, hydrogen bombs, and intercontinental ballistic missiles, are only aimed at the United States, not our brethren.
우리 동족을 겨냥한 게 아닙니다.
The White House welcomed the North-South talks, calling them an opportunity for the North Korean regime to see the value of ending its international isolation by denuclearizing.
Denuclearization of the Korean Peninsula is our #1 priority and certainly what we would like to see. We are in very close contacts with our South Korean allies about these conversations.
Korea watchers say that while tantalizing, the North's offer of talks is probably a stalling tactic to give Pyongyang time to develop its nuclear capability.
For a few months, you will see some decreasing of tensions. I think you're going to see the Olympics be an overwhelming success. You're going to see the news media following the 2 North Korean skaters all around the Olympic Stadium and into the games, and probably people will even be cheering them on. The challenge is this. This is a ruse by Kim Jong-un. What he is trying to do is to essentially buy time. He needs time to develop the heat shield technology for his nuclear weapons to be able to hit the United States in case of a war. That is what his goal is.
The White House did confirm Tuesday that the U.S. will participate as planned at the Winter Olympics, which begin February 9th, just 90 kilometers from the border between the Koreas. Peter Heinlein, VOA News, the White House.